the mouse?
Yeah.
What are you looking for?
Nothing. Okay, mouse is all yours. Let me get you to the comments. All right. I think we're.
Let's just see. I think we're live. I'll put my glasses on
Make sure my phone is down.
so I can see. So who do we have in here?
We
We
got
got
Tim.
Hey,
Rich. I've already been corresponding with them, so.
Hey, Rich.
You can zoom right down to the bottom. We got SVT Adam.
Yeah.
Broken
Adam's
Tool.
here.
Yep.
Rich. Tried to send you a pic in the text.
Hey Tim, I tried to send you a pic in the text.
So you responded to everybody already?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. You can scroll right down to Broken Tool, I think was the last.
Is the volume good, guys? Can you hear us okay? Adam has sloppy fingers, he's saying. Broken Tool.
Yep.
This mouse is like going bananas.
Why?
Don't know. Look.
Whoa.
That's why.
Wow.
Yeah. That's
Okay. What do we got?
I don't
Broken
wanna...
Tool, Sublime. Hey Matt.
Hey Matt.
Thanks for popping in.
How you doing there, Matt? What's new? Hey Bama.
So Bama. Thanks.
37.
37. Well, that's so.
He put Celsius.
Broken Tool. Yeah, he converted it for us. Thank you. Much easier. We've been, excuse me, we've been there for a good week or two.
Last week we had some really hot days.
Humid, very hot, humid days.
Yeah,
last
it was
week.
really, really hot.
This week also a couple hot days.
Yesterday was nice. Yesterday was perfect.
Yeah.
Today was okay. Not that hot.
I Spy. What's going on? I like the new name change to the channel. Yeah, I like it. It's creative,
I like it.
Different. So, me like, approved.
What's going on, Rich? What's going on, Adam? What's new? Guys are just saying hi to each other.
Yep. Hi. Right on. Sounds good. Okay, good. Thank you.
Perfect. Thank you.
Thanks for the mic check. What up, gentlemen? Hope everyone is doing well tonight. Awesome, Bama. Brandon. Haven't seen Brandon in a while. I know he's a busy guy. We're all busy, right?
Yes, life is busy.
Life is busy.
But you make time for what's important.
Thanks for coming in, Brandon. Hope everything is good.
Hey, Sean.
What's going on, Sean? How's the car coming? Let us know how the car is coming.
Matt has a comment there.
Found out I have to get a full set of rubber for the car sooner than expected. Oh.
That means you've been laying down some rubber.
Yeah, he's been laying some rubber.
That's why you gotta replace it. Hey, you smoking the tires or what's going on? Just sending it down the road?
All those soft compound tires, man, they go quick.
Cooled off today. Well, the weekend's supposed to be beautiful.
Yeah, we're supposed to have a nice weekend. Sunday, a little cool. Sunday, I think, right?
I hope not. We're supposed to get together with friends and hope it's supposed to be nice.
What else? I Spy Garage says, thank you so much. I Spy. So, Paul, did you take the beast to the track? I thought I saw something. Yes, we went back out. And somebody's at the door.
Marcus is going to have to go. Marcus will get it.
Sorry, guys.
Damn.
No idea. That's the dog doing his job.
Yeah.
Apparently there's something. Apparently there's something for me at the door. Anyhow, so yes, Adam, we did go to the track. I was just gonna wait for maybe a few more people to pop in, if there is any more, and then we can certainly talk about it. So I'll come back to that, Adam. But yeah, we went last Friday. Yeah. So last Friday.
Yes,
Okay,
he is
I see
representing.
Paul is representing the 5-0. Yeah, 5-0
Mhm.
posse.
Mm-hmm.
5-0 posse. This. Oh, okay.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
My neighbor returning a hitch that he borrowed. Okay, I see Paul's representing 5-0. I believe this is the lowest humidity we've had all summer. Oh no, not for us. Oh, we were really high. Mustang Joe. I like Mustang Joe. Never seen Mustang Joe before, I don't think.
No,
eh?
I was gonna say.
What's going on, Mustang Joe? Let's see what he's got. Bodybuilding question or fitness? Can you get rid of cellulite when it's starting? Cellulite is difficult. You can get rid of it, obviously by tightening the skin, which is very difficult to do. So
Mm-hmm.
you basically, to get rid of the cellulite, you have to tighten the skin. It is I know there's a lot of different creams and out there that can help with that as you start trimming, tightening the skin. So it is possible. Some of those fitness ladies that you see on stage, man, they're they have kids sometimes at at one point or another, and sometimes they'll get some cellulite or some stretch marks, and yes,
It's
you can.
possible.
It is possible to get rid of it.
We all get it. Men don't get it as much as women.
No,
though.
not as common for men
No.
because we disperse fat a little bit differently than
Yeah.
women. Women hold the fat
We're just really lucky that way.
Yeah, differently than women.
Yeah.
But it doesn't. It's not only has to do with fat. It's just
Sometimes
more
genetics too.
Genetics, yeah.
Yep. So, the good question.
Interesting question.
I thought you were gonna ask
Mustang Joe, where are you from? If you're still with us, where are you from, and what kind of Mustang you got?
Well, thanks
Big
for being
stick.
here.
Yeah, thanks for coming.
Hey, Rick.
Hey, Paul and Sally. I love the shirts. Vid
Thank
today
you.
was fire. Well, thanks. I'm just playing around with some different, I guess, different editing tools and whatnot. Just trying to have some fun with it. I got a video coming, but you guys know Sally recorded our second test and tune session last Friday. There's she recorded everything, every single step, every single minute almost. So, it's a big job to chop it all down and try to capture, almost make a story. I kind of try to put the video like a story, make sense, obviously, and so it's difficult, but I'm working on it and should be coming out shortly.
Broken Toes just.
But we'll still talk about it. I mean, all good. I see Paul is representing the 5-0 posse tonight. Yeah, from Tim. I am.
Guys are just saying hi to each other here.
Yeah, I haven't touched base with Jimmy in a while. Hope he's doing good. I still get a kick out of his videos.
Sean.
Is that good? Sean, just waiting for paint. Okay, cool. So everything's mounted, ready to go. Just paint. Big stick. Much love to the chat. Thanks. SBT Adam, the pizza has arrived.
That's tomorrow.
That's tomorrow. Tomorrow. We're still doing pizza on Fridays.
Yeah.
Cheat meal.
That's our Friday cheat.
Found out yesterday both of my front tires had exposed cords on the inner corner.
Oh.
Ooh.
Okay, so it's not from you laying down the rubber.
Yeah. Wow. Not on the front tire. So it is your. If the cords are exposed, is your whatchamacallit? Oh gosh, is your alignment off, Matt? Or that shouldn't be occurring, obviously.
Yeah.
So, pizza, broken tool. Tomorrow we'll munch some. We'll munch some pizza tomorrow. Good dog. More parts. No. So we'll talk about the parts that I do need. I do need to make a few changes, some more adjustments. So not bad. We went quicker. We went faster. We went quicker and faster. So there was some improvement. So we're moving in the right direction. But we'll come back to that.
Brandon put in
what else? Brandon, yeah, just been working tons, but I finally got a break from school, so I put the coupe on the road.
Nice.
Cool. Laugh out loud. Haven't drove it much though. Just 3 times this year. I hear you. I mean, Sally, believe it or not, Sally and I, we haven't even made it to a car show this year. We've been
Nope.
so busy, so many things going on, life, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, so maybe tomorrow, maybe we'll try to go to a car show tomorrow or something.
Sean, are you going tomorrow?
Well, tomorrow's not a foxbody Friday one, not a Toronto foxbody club one. It would be the following week, so tomorrow would be a financial one, which is not bad. So
okay.
Rick says, I want an interruption shirt. Yeah, Sally's got the polo that, for you guys that don't know, Eruption was in tribute of Paulo Silva, memory of Paulo Silva.
Yep.
And that was his car, aka Eruption, very well-known car, black convertible, probably one of the loudest fox bodies around here. You know, he hit some wicked cutouts, electric cutouts, and when he opened those up, whoo, watch out. Yeah. So still missed, still thought about, and the shirt's a good reminder. I have his sticker on my fuel cell, so it's a good reminder for me every time I pop the trunk. I see Polo's little. They ended up making little license plates with Eruption on it as a sticker, so I have it on my fuel cell.
Brandon saying,
hopefully get to the track this year and run a new personal best. What's your personal best, Brandon?
That'll be fun.
Yeah.
Get there.
Personal best. I did run a personal best myself. So yeah. They had a lot of life left in the truck.
That sucks.
Oh, that sucks. So what's causing it?
Yeah.
And Big Stick, Rick, if you want an Eruption shirt, I think I can get you one. Just message me.
Yeah, I'm sure they have some still.
Yeah, I'm sure Kevin ordered or made a huge batch.
We could send him a message and ask.
I can ask him. So Rick, if you're interested, send me a message, and I can find out if I can get you one.
Tim, he got
Tim,
his.
What do we got? Had my breathing test Tuesday. We'll get results in 2 weeks when I go to the pulmonary doctor. Right up. Fingers crossed for you.
Yes.
Right on.
Fingers and prayers. Everything's going to be good.
I spied. Saying hi to somebody. Hang in there, Tim. Oh, to Tim. Right on. Are we behind? Oh, we're behind on.
Yep.
Blue Coupe 89. Right on.
Nice.
Right on. Where are you from?
I was just going to ask
Mustang
that.
Joe. I know you.
Where are you from?
We ask everybody that we haven't seen come to the stream where they're from, what you drive. We know now, and what's done to it, or what do you got modification wise?
Matt.
Hey, I hope they're good, Tim. I made it live again finally. Hey, Matt, what's going on? That's busy. We're all busy. I know you're busy. I'm busy.
How's your family, Matt? How are the kids?
Yeah, how's the little one?
Not so little anymore.
I do watch your stuff, Matt. Man, you know how it is. It's hard to comment on everything, and when you end up watching on the TV, it's even harder to comment watching stuff on the TV. So,
but we watch.
Yeah, I saw your community post about the Power Wheel stuff. So it's cool.
How's your training going, Matt? You still going to the gym?
Hey, Bro.
Hey, Tom.
Big Tom. There's Big Tom. What's up, everyone? Thanks, Tom, for bumping in here.
If you want to see some amazing videos and reels, as they call it.
Yeah,
check out Tom.
Tom got me going on these Instagram reels. They're tricky.
Yeah,
some
nice ones.
He's the real master.
Yeah, they're really good at it.
Real master.
I like him.
And good at making pictures look great, like regular pictures look better. So yeah, that's a little niche. He's got a little niche himself.
Pictures look better.
Well, just like you snap a pic with your phone, but he knows how to apply all the different settings. You got a million.
Can you make me look better in pictures there, Tom?
I don't think you need to look better. Hey, War Admiral. Okay, bro, from my phone sent my message before I was done typing.
That's okay.
No problem. So what else? What else did we get done? So Sally will keep going through some of the.
You keep talking. I'll keep highlighting.
Sally will go through some of this stuff.
Matt.
I found out supposedly it's a common problem on these 500s. Came from the factory with the toe toe-in camber, not at spec. So yeah, so it sounds like if it's a toe-in, if you're a toe-in or majorly toe-out, it's going to be dragging, and therefore you're going to bulb the tire. So you're going to make sure that toe-in is correct. That's huge. That your camber and caster can be bang on the money, but if your toes out, it sounds funny saying it.
I know.
If the toes out, the wheel is essentially dragging, and it's it's going to bulb the tire out. So that makes sense, Matt.
Yes, thank you, Tom.
Thanks.
I appreciate you.
Tim. Yes, Tom, smash that like. We might actually even open the stream a little bit tonight. We haven't done that in a long time, and it's always great to have chat with some of you cats. So
Mustang Joe.
Mustang Joe, what happened to his convertible, and how did he pass? Heart attack? No, it wasn't a heart attack. His convertible, from what I understand, ex-wife. I don't know. Got it. I'm not sure.
I'm not sure.
I'm not 100% sure.
I don't want to comment on that because I'm not 100% sure.
But I believe. Don't quote me. I believe the ex-wife has it because his kids live with his ex-wife. So I believe she acquired the car.
Yeah, something like that.
Something.
But we don't know 100%.
Yeah. Okay, so that's what happened, and he had a stroke. So went out for a cigarette, and it was a full-on stroke. He went
out for a dart.
He had we had talked to him the last time we saw him was at a car meet, and so in 2021 I was aware of two strokes that he had prior to. Yeah. And he had some paralysis in half the body, which is obviously common with the stroke.
But he was doing pretty good though.
Yeah, and then he was coming around. He had a lot of numbness, so we actually had a great chat one night at a car meet. Till really late into the wee hours of the morning. And then he was coming around, and then I don't know. All of a sudden, I saw the post like everyone else that he passed away. It was crazy. So. Yeah. What else is going on? So Sally will keep highlighting. Yeah. So we're gonna open the stream eventually.
Okay.
Tonight.
Perfect, Rick. We'll make sure we ask Kevin for you.
I don't want to skip over Brandon. Brandon, thanks for answering. 12-3, excellent. 102 with cats and AC. Yeah, get rid of both. Yeah. Well, some people like the AC.
Yeah.
Whatever. Depends.
We don't. We always take it out.
Yeah.
But that's just us.
That's just us. What else? We were on. So we did. We were guests on Kessel Custom and Infamous Project. They have the podcast. Sally and I were on it last night, or we recorded that last night. So that one will be coming out Monday.
I believe.
I believe Monday. It was a great.
They're awesome guys.
Yeah, great guys. It was a great podcast. We talked about everything.
We
actually went long. I totally forgot that we were even doing the podcast because I thought they had shut it down, but it kept going. So we went 3 hours plus. So I don't know how much they're going to use. They said they're going to use everything. So I said, we talked about everything under the sun.
Oh my God, I couldn't believe how much we talked about.
And but we kept doing circles back to foxbody and Mustang stuff. So yeah, it was a good chat.
It was a really good chat. They're good guys.
And Tom, 14.
14-second car here.
14-second car here. That's giving yourself credit, man. I don't know. You think you can do 14s in that thing, Tom? I'm not sure, bro. I'm not sure. I mean, if there's no video, it didn't happen.
Oh, Tom loves a good challenge.
I know.
Tom is already like, hey, Tom. I wish I could have like a little camera just to see what's happening right now.
Tom, I think your car could do 14, probably in reverse, maybe? If you launched it in reverse.
Oh, what's Sean saying there?
Sean, it's all on now. A little bit more sanding to do before paint. It'd be fun learning to do the body work. I was at the foxbody meet last Friday with their car.
Oh, nice.
Right on. And Mustang Joe is from one of our
West-
favorite places, West
West
Palm,
Palm,
Florida. Wish.
Wish I was there
Wish.
right now.
Right on. Well, we have Florida weather now, but it's only temporary.
Yeah, but we don't have an ocean. They have an ocean.
Okay, we're behind on the comments, so let's try to
Wood.
speak it up. Pick it up. Wood, Antoine, thanks for popping in.
How's it going? Hey, May.
Tom says you're getting good with them reels. A couple guys saying hi. Let's try to catch up.
I'm going.
Tim, John Brooks, what's up, Paul and Sally? Love that red coupe, brother. Thank you, John. Appreciate it. It's a work in progress. The one and only Mr. John Brooks in the house. From Tom, you had a hard guy to follow on that podcast. Yeah, I know. We followed your ass. Yeah.
Yeah, we followed you.
Well, I listened to you. If you guys haven't checked out their podcasts, have a listen to it. It's just very chill, relaxed, and
Really good conversation.
yeah, a really good conversation. And the week before was War Admiral here on there, and he was actually the host.
Yes.
Interviewing them, so to speak, and he did a great job. So check that out, and check out ours on Monday.
I believe it's Monday.
Yeah, I think they release on Monday. So
It's a long one.
you got a hard guy to follow. That's funny.
I don't even know how long was Tom's again. How long was that one again? I can't remember.
Tom's?
Yeah.
His was two
Yeah, yours
hours
was
and
long
change.
too.
I was working on the car and listening
Yeah.
at the same time. So, and that's the great thing about podcasts. You can be doing other things and listening, cutting the grass and listening to the podcast. You know, whatever. Right?
Yeah, they're becoming more and more popular.
More and more popular.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of.
Kind of gives you a variety.
John has an amazing car, man. Amazing. You're welcome, John. But Tom, what was I going to say?
About Tom's video, Tom's podcast.
Shit. She gone.
That's okay. Circle back to, you had a question. So go back to your question
What was
earlier.
my question?
Asking about your day at the track.
Oh, yeah. You want to open the stream or talk about that, or
Whatever you want.
I don't know. Okay, let's put it up.
Okay.
We haven't opened the stream in a while. We can talk about the track.
Open here.
No, is it? I don't even remember how to do it. Give us 1 sec, guys. We're just gonna.
Copy.
Okay.
And I'm gonna post it, and you gotta pin it.
Okay, that's the link. I think.
Yeah.
I'm gonna.
He's gonna pin it,
I'm gonna pin it.
and so we'll
If anyone
open it
wants
up.
to pop in, by all means. I know we don't do this enough.
So Tom just said that he's
Stay tuned for more podcast fun with myself and Mr. John Brooks.
nice.
Oh, nice. Is he next? Or your battery's running low? Oh shoot.
You didn't plug it in.
No, I was plugged in.
Oh,
I didn't turn on the
when are
power.
you doing that, Tom?
Is the battery on?
Yeah, you're good. It's fine. It's right there.
Okay. You want to plug in your batteries, right? What the
Are you
heck?
sure you plugged in?
Sorry, guys. 1 second. Let me see. No. Oh, shit.
Would not be a treat.
I don't know. Is it going? Oh, okay. We should be good now.
I was
Okay.
like, look at the brightness that just went up.
Yeah, the power. That's why I noticed the dimness. Did you notice that the dimness went down? But I guess it was trying to save it. So stay tuned for more podcast fun with myself. All right. So what are you saying, Tom? What are you saying? Stay tuned for more podcast fun with myself and Mr. John Brooks. All right. So give us more. Give us more. Some things are in the works. I'll keep you posted. All right. All right. You poked me in the finger when you
Pinned it.
that
was cute. You poked me in the finger. Well,
All right.
we're looking forward to that podcast. So we'll see.
John's like,
I think, did you pin that? Yeah, you
Yeah, I
did, right?
did.
It worked.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, until then you can,
everyone's being shy. Nobody wants to join us.
they don't want to come
Everyone
on
busts
camera,
my.
huh?
Hey, listen. We don't open the
Are
stream.
you all in PJs or what's going on?
We don't open the stream.
Or are you in your birthday suit?
I get messages. Hey, why don't you open the stream? Why don't you? We open the stream.
So either two things. You're either in your pajamas or in your birthday suit. One of the two. I don't know which one it is.
All right, let's talk about the track. So we went out last Friday, and it was pouring. So the day started with, it was, yeah, John, come on in, John. If you want to come in, come on in. So it's John Brooks podcast. Join that stream, John, from Tom and Bama. So it's John Brooks podcast. I don't know, Bama. I don't know. So we'll keep going if anyone wants to jump in. So we get to the track. We took off in the morning. We got there just before the gates open. Gates usually open, whatever, 9:30, 10 o'clock. Yeah. It was pouring rain. And I was
crazy amounts of rain.
I was like, it doesn't look good. This doesn't look good. But the weather said that, you know, hey, Mike, the weather said that it was going to stop and clear up, and it did. But we had to sit and wait for 3 hours at least.
Yeah. About three.
Rich, I'm just chilling, worked all day. If anyone wants to see a GT 350R, I'll pop in.
Everyone always wants.
Everybody wants to see the GT 350R, but anyone's welcome. Anyone wants to join tonight, you're more welcome. Okay, so we get to the track, pouring rain. 3 hours later, it finally stops. The track starts going to work. They get their big machines out. They start pushing the water around. And then the weather goes from rain. Whoa, look who we have here.
How's it going?
How's it going, guys? How you doing?
Oh, wow.
Good, you.
Long time no see.
I know.
Long time no see.
Good to see you, Matt.
It's good to see you guys.
Yeah. Thanks for popping in.
Oh, no problem. Just trying to get my setup here. My granddaughter used my phone holder here. Now that goes.
Automotive addiction, how's it going? Yes, we did go to Cayuga.
Did you go to Cayuga with your car? Yes. So that's what I'm just talking about. So I'm just going to fill him in a little bit, Matt. Yeah, no problem. So we get there. The weather goes from rain, pouring rain, to super humid,
it was probably
muggy.
The hottest day.
Hottest day.
Oh.
I don't know, in Fahrenheit, 100 and something.
That DA was probably in the almost 3,000s, I bet, or close to it.
Yeah, but the track is, so I'm thinking, right away, I'm like, turbo, super humid, muggy. I'm like, all right, here's disadvantage, number one. So obviously, you know, the turbo's like the cool air, much better than you know, that hot, humid, thick.
Like superchargers.
Yeah. So yeah, we went out. We did the best we could. We ended up. So the tranny is slipping. So I ended up confirming the tranny is slipping, which kind of sucks.
Is that a brand new one?
It's not brand new. It was rebuilt, and it has to come out. So there's only, I only have a total of 11 passes on it now.
Yeah.
But it's definitely slipping.
That's the only thing that's not brand new on that car, though.
Yeah.
Hey,
Rich. Thanks for popping in.
You gonna start her up?
No.
Huh?
She's on a battery tender. She's been down for a month.
This isn't Hood Prop Thursday, Rich. Put that hood down.
She's on a battery tender.
She's been down for a month?
Yeah, she's going out this weekend.
Going out.
We're heading out this weekend. It's supposed to be beautiful.
You better be putting some miles on that thing, Rich.
Yeah.
Wait,
guys,
I can't figure this camera shit out.
I just clipped 17,000 on mine.
Tom is saying what? I know the car.
I know the car's decent because you are on here. If it didn't, you would be pissed off.
Tom.
Tom knows me a little bit. It did all right, Tom.
Wait.
It didn't
Matt, go like this. Wait,
it didn't do as good as
if I can get it.
Oh, I never thought about doing that. That's not a bad idea either.
Go
What's
back.
that?
I was thinking about doing that Ford Performance banner on the windshield, kind of like Mr. Mach 1's wife has on her 350. But I kind of like that too, where it's on the side window.
I
Yeah,
bought
there you go.
I bought the Ford Performance banner for the front, but everybody told me not to do it.
Yeah, see, I'm still on the fence on whether or not I should do it, but I like that. I
I
definitely
actually
like that.
have
Yeah,
it.
that looks nice.
So I did that one.
Where did you get that, Rich? Send me a link for that if you got it.
I got it on Amazon. It was like, I don't know, $10.
Okay, that
You can
works.
buy everything on Amazon.
Nice.
Hey, Rich.
And yes, there's the wing. She is an owner.
Yeah, it's a lot of smiles, Mike's garage. Definitely a lot of smiles.
Wait. Here's the good part.
There you go.
GT350R. Nice. Very good. Pennsylvania. Hey, James, OG Superfly Garage coming in.
Hi, James.
For popping in,
Okay,
James.
let me go back here. Put your guys all in here.
I'll slap you from stripes. I'm still working out the camera.
Flip it, try turning it sideways, Rich. There you go. See?
There you go.
Nice.
Now you're doing better.
Okay, now he's gonna make me go.
Now we're gonna have the battle of
Yes, we are.
The battle.
No, battle of the GTs coming up.
Let me get the little dust spots off the Ford Performance here. This is for
as far as the weather, like the humidity and stuff. But
you know what? We still got in, Mike, 5. We still got in 5 passes. The track wasn't that great. Everybody was blowing the tires off.
Yeah.
Everybody.
I'm killing this.
I couldn't hook the car if my life depended on it.
it was tough.
So,
It wasn't sticky, that's for sure.
where's everyone?
He's looking for something. Guys are just saying hi to each other here.
She's talking.
There you go.
Okay, put Matt on.
Okay, hold on. Let me see. Hold on. I'm gonna put Matt on solo.
Solo. Oh, there she is.
Thanks, guys. I'll see you in the chat.
All right. Thanks, Rich.
Thank you, Rich.
Oh, yeah,
that looks good.
Nice. That Ford Performance looks, hey, Matt, you know what? That would look nice if you could do it the Ford and then get the Performance in like your lime green there. That would look cool.
Oh, yeah. I never even thought about that.
Yeah, that would, rather than the white and red. I think the red, I don't think you have any red on the car, do you?
Go back, Matt. Let's see.
Plus, I've already got the Ford Performance center caps.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it might not look bad red, but I would definitely see if you could do it white with the green or like your color. That would look great.
Yeah, no, that would look good.
I think that would look sharp.
Question is, does it have to go here, or do I have to get rid of this? Probably, or maybe even put it up here on the top.
I think you would be too much there. Yeah, I think you would have to ditch one of those.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'd be too busy on the eyes.
It'd be really busy there. So
that's just
exactly.
I mean, you could put it on and see what it looks like together, I guess, and then I don't know if you can remove it after.
I have more stickers, so I could put it back on if I had to take it off. Yeah, so I have more. All right, you can take me off, Paul.
Sure, we'll take you off.
There we go. So the guys are just saying
definitely some cool plates. James saying the Beast is awesome. It's coming, James. Or we're going in the right direction at least. So.
Yep.
All right, so I'll try to quickly finish up that story. Nobody was hooking. There was guys that weren't hooking. They were adding their wheelie bars on to try to see if they could hook. There were pro mods there. They couldn't hook. Nobody was hooking. So we kept pulling power out of the car. Power out of the car. We ended up making 5 passes. Of the 5 passes, I blew the tires off. I blew the tires off a couple times myself. We got 3 okay passes, 2 okay passes. So we ended up squeezing in after we pulled power out. I guess the idea was we kept pulling power out to try to hook, and yeah, we ended up pulling out a bunch of timing, and then we ended up running a 930 at whatever 154 mile an hour, and then we pulled a little bit more power out, more timing, kept the boost the same all day. We pulled some more timing out, and then I ended up running a 920s at 150, almost 155. So 154.95. Tranny is slipping, so I was touching the limiter. Yeah, there was all kinds of
lines on the car set too.
Pardon me?
What's the red line on the car set to?
Well, we put it lower, so we brought it down a little lower, knowing that the tranny was slipping, because I didn't always want to be touching the limiter, right? So we actually set it for 75 or 70,
something like that.
7,500.
It's right about what mine is.
And then we ended up lowering it to 7,000, just because I didn't want to keep touching that 7,500 red limiter, right?
Yeah.
And on the gear shifts, you actually, when I release the video, you can hear in the videos, you can hear me bouncing off of it, and,
I could hear it,
which screws up your run. But
still, you still did a 920.
We still did a 920. We still did
with removing power.
We still did a 920. We still ran almost 100. You can literally call it 155 miles.
Yeah.
154.95. So whatever. We were only
I'm
running.
actually going to the. Oh, go ahead.
Sorry, go ahead. Yeah,
I was going to say, I'm actually going to the track tomorrow. Thought about it's going to be most ideal conditions, and I wanted to bring the car, but now I can't because my front cords are all bad.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Hey, Gary.
Did my voice break up?
Yeah, it did.
Yeah. Your volume went down.
Yeah, sorry. Somebody called me. So yeah, I'm going to the track tomorrow to do the bracket racing on the snowmobiles. Wanted to take the car, but now that the cords are bad on the front tires, can't. So
Yeah.
That's what it is.
You got to get that sorted out first. That's for sure.
And then we kept the boost at 13.5 for the day, which is nothing for that turbo.
Yeah.
And
it's almost wastegate.
Yeah. Well, off the wastegate, I can make 8 pounds off of the wastegate alone, right? Off the spring alone, I can make 8 pounds. So, and then we were only leaving because I couldn't hook for beans. We were only leaving with, I think, 3.5 pounds of boost. So there's a lot of potential on the car. There's a ton of potential, lots. And
that's what I said. I mean, at the end of the day, it's still a good story, right? Because I mean, you're taking power out and you're still doing 920s at 155. Like,
we ended up.
That's kind of crazy if you think about it.
Between getting your timing back, the trans fixed, and launching harder, you're going to gain a full second, if not more. Literally.
I was hoping to crack into the 8s. Even if the training was working properly, it would have done it.
For sure.
No question. Sure. I was short shifting first gear because first and second was slipping. So I was just basically popping out of the hole and grabbing second right away, just to get second to third pulling. And and then we ended up pulling. I know you know that, but we ended up pulling 17 degrees total timing, which is half of my timing. All right.
Just a little.
It's a lot.
Just a little.
17 degrees. That's huge, man. I had no power.
No, I know. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, it's like just a little, a ton.
It's just crazy, right?
Okay, can you go back up? I missed.
So I said hi to Gary, Mr. Mach 1, and now Driver Mod is here too.
Yeah, GT350 in the house with Rich. Love it. I just got my 7,000-pound quick jacks in today. Awesome. As well as a lightweight belay water pump pulley for the 350 and the Amsoil 6.0 Power Stroke bypass oil filter. Awesome. Cool.
Later, broken tool's out there.
Is he out?
Yeah, broken tool's out.
Superfly.
James, sometimes track conditions work against us. That's for sure. 100%. They were only prepping they were only prepping the 8th, and I could feel the tires spinning. I was spinning even in the top end. I could feel the tires spinning on the gear
So,
shift.
have you heard about the shortage of the VHT?
No.
Yeah. Supposedly,
Really?
I believe it's worldwide, but I could be wrong. One of the chemicals that's needed to make VHT is sitting on a boat in Germany, I believe, and it keeps getting loaded, ready to take off, but then they say, no, it can't take off. It's literally getting taken on and off the boat. And the track that I go to even said we have like 5 weeks left. After that, we're only prepping, such and such feet.
Yeah.
Or running 8th mile. That's what they said, only running 8th mile.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, so that week, so I went on the Friday. They had the racing that weekend, so they were only racing the 8th mile that weekend. So they were only prepping the 8th, right?
See?
I guess kind of makes sense, but at the same time, I could feel it's not a fun time when you're doing 100, you're in that 140 mile an hour range, and you can feel your tires slipping.
Yeah.
Start
skating a little bit.
Yeah. There was a couple times, I pedaled, not in the last, not in the 920. The 920 I didn't lift.
I was gonna say you didn't lift them.
It was just bouncing off the limiter anyway, so I didn't have to lift.
What's up, Michael? My best pass, my rear end started getting a little loose.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. But I stayed in it, and I was like, no way, unless this thing gives me a reason, I'm staying in it.
Yeah.
Mike is asking.
Garage says, Paul, are you going to finish the season with the transmission? It would be neat to get some more videos cruising with it. I'm not, Mike. I'm actually going to arrange. I just needed a little break here, but I'm going to arrange that. I'm going to pull the tranny. I'm going to pull the tranny, get it sent out. I'm going to change the back tire. I'm going to do a few more little things. Well, what else?
Need to get new tires.
Yeah, new tires.
We gotta get new tires.
I'm going to get a different set of tires.
Mm-hmm.
Those tires, they only got 11 passes. There's a lot of life, but maybe they're.
You're going to go with a Hoosier?
No, I'm going to go to, I don't know. I'm going to try maybe a pro bracket radial and see.
Okay.
It's basically like a cheater slick. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So,
Yep.
A lot of guys seem to like those.
A lot of guys seem to, the.
Wait, you mean like a Mickey Thompson ET Street SS, something like that?
Something like that. They're basically, if you Google them, I don't know who makes them. I think
they look like a slick.
Yeah, they're basically like a slick.
Oh, okay. Then that's different. And I was going to say, those ET Street SSs, you would just blow those things off the whole way down the track.
Yeah.
I'm running a Mickey Thompson Pro drag radio, but I don't know. I think the car wants
it needs
more tire.
Yeah.
We're gonna look at the suspension.
As fast as you're going to be going, you're going to need more tire.
The one good thing is what we have learned is car goes straight as an arrow. So I got no concerns with that.
Yeah.
That's the best. That's the biggest concern, which is once you can mark that check off, everything else is easy after that.
You know what,
that's what I
Matt?
said to
So
him.
true because I can't, when you're in that 140, you don't know, when you cross the line, I'm not looking down. I don't know if I'm doing 140. My Holly Dash is not set up to show me my speed. The Holly Dash is set up to show me my RPM, like the skin that I use, it's got the RPM on it. I don't care about my speed. I can see the speed on the ticket after, right? So,
yeah.
But so what else? We also had some fun, if you guys saw, with Marcus's car, Marcus's little Golf R. It's a peppy little car that went to the track too.
James just commented it. Yeah.
Who's that? Which one do you want me to show? The 68 or 93?
Yeah.
Both, Bama.
Show us both.
Gary, hey Gary.
Oh, Bama.
Sorry, Gary, I haven't said hi to you.
I said hi.
I'm trying to juggle a story here, talking to Matt. And James. Marcus was killing it at the track. Yeah, Marcus did really well.
Yeah, very consistent.
Very consistent. He ran 2 12:30s, basically same mile an hour, same 60 foot, same 1/8, virtually identical slip. So
And that was the first time he had taken out the star,
yeah,
which is cool.
12:30 makes sure. Okay, so we already got there.
Yeah, so
GT 350s are slow. Who said that? Gary. Gary said GT 350s are slow. Laugh out loud.
Guys just saying hi to each other here.
And James saying, so the Beast definitely has more in her. Oh,
yeah.
100%.
Wow.
It has a lot. It
Yeah.
has a lot.
She really wants to go.
It has probably more than well, what I think it has left.
I think it has something to do. Like
I was using half my boost. I was using half my boost and half my timing. So
yeah, and with a slipping tranny.
And with a slipping tranny, and it still ran 155 mile an hour. I think that's a pretty good step in the right direction.
It was so bloody hot. Just to show you, I had to change my shirt because I was soaked from just.
You know what you should? You should put it. Have everyone guess in the comments once it's dialed in what your mile an hour is going to be. I'm guessing.
I was just going to ask that question. That's awesome because that's literally what you just took the words out of my mouth.
Well, upper 160s, 170s.
When I get back to the track, I'm not going to go back to the track until I like to see if I can get my hood. Obviously, that's another factor, right? I'm getting some drag from no hood as well, right? So once I get the hood on there, the tranny rebuilt, popped back in, some new tires, and look at some suspension. Then I'll go back, and then we'll see. Yeah. So first time we went out, we went in the 10s. This time we went low 9s. Next time we gotta go
low 8s.
Low 8s. Has to go low 8s. It better go low 8s.
Yeah.
It will.
So,
Matt was saying he can't come in now. He's rocking the baby.
No problem.
Can you imagine? You're gonna come in this room and rocking the baby. Oh, the guys are just saying hi to each other here, talking.
Okay.
With
what speed and time do you hope to be at soon? Well, James, good question. Man, it's 9 minutes behind, or 9 minutes behind that comment. I don't know. I'd like to now, one of the goals was to cross into 150s. Now, I think 160s is easily doable for sure, or without a question. And I'd like to at least get into the 8s. I don't see a reason why I can't be mid 8s with all the, if you look at all the factors that I just gave you guys, right? So
BBQ,
17 degrees of timing out. That's huge, you guys. Like regular fox body on the high side runs at 14 degrees. That's on the high, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
For your street setup, 14 degrees. I pulled out 17, right? Which is crazy to think.
Yeah. I just said hi to Mike for
War Admiral. I need more tire as well. Paul, what do you got as far as a tire, Tom? Anyways, looks like it's a chunky tire back there.
Tim's going to bed.
Heat has wiped me out. Heading to bed. Everyone have an incredible night. Much love. 3 a.m. comes quickly. Tim, thank you as always for coming in early and doing your thing in here. Much appreciated.
Keep us posted on how you're doing with your appointment.
Yes. Well, we'll definitely keep in touch.
Have a great sleep.
Take care, Tim.
BBQ Mike, I said hi, but you didn't say hi yet.
Hey, Mike. Sorry, buddy.
Dealing with a broken down
semi truck that he drives. He drives a truck for a living.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah. At least the good thing is he's not an owner operator, so at least it's not on his dime, but it is going to still screw up the schedule.
Yeah, that'll screw up the schedule.
Crappy.
Yeah.
Second
time in 3 weeks.
Oh.
Okay, so James, second time. James is saying my guess would be 175 in low 8s or high 7s. Whew, 175 is sizzling, James. That's another 20 mile an hour more than what I'm at. Not saying it's not doable. That might be a pinch high though. Maybe.
I'm thinking upper 160s, maybe 170s.
Yeah, I'm thinking 160s.
I was say 160.
I can't see why I can't go 10 mile an hour quicker.
Oh yeah.
Shave a second off. I should be able to shave a second, from 920s now with as is bring once everything, as you guys know, everything has to mesh perfectly, man. You know, you got to get that everything dialed in. Once everything's dialed in, then yeah, that's what I say.
Bama says
Well,
170.
in a small comparison, the 3 runs that I made, I went from 128 just as the DA was slowly dropping to 131 to 133. So I gained 5 miles an hour in
That's
3
huge.
passes.
That's huge.
Yeah.
That's huge. And, you know, for us, I did the 5 and with each pass, we kept pulling timing, kept pulling.
Yep.
So I was
More and more.
I was putting less power to the car, but going quicker.
Yeah.
Which is kind of like,
Yep.
Kind of weird if you think about it, but I guess, okay, you know, like
It works.
it still comes back to, doesn't matter how much power you have. If you can't put it down, it doesn't matter, right?
Yeah.
You're not
Yeah.
going anywhere.
Yep.
BBQ Mike, how's it going? Did you make anything on the
We're
barbecue
going
tonight?
to get some things planned. Hey, Paul and Sally. All right, we're almost caught up.
Almost.
Good night, Tim.
Yeah.
BBQ Mike, 168. I think I'm with BBQ
That's
Mike.
what I said. I think it's 168.
I'm thinking I'm going to be in that 165 to 167 range. That's going to be my guess.
I'm guessing 168, and he'll probably hit like a
I was
7,
born
8.
in 69, so I'm going with 169.
169? Okay. I'm going to say 168, and you'll hit like a 788 or 79.
No sevens next time up. I don't. I mean, it'd be fantastic.
Why not?
It'd be great, obviously, but
You didn't think you were going to hit a 926, did you?
no, I didn't know. Once I felt the first pass,
There.
and then the second one, and then I realized the tranny's slipping. This is totally screwing me up. I thought.
And we can't go on a hot day like that again, because that will make a huge difference, right?
I must have
Like,
dropped another
cooler
10 pounds.
weather. Oh my God, he was soaked.
I was sweating. Like obviously, I got to wear the 5-layer, the multi-layer fire suit. I was sweating.
It was sizzling hot. Like it was. I mean, I like that weather, so I wasn't complaining. But I felt bad for him when he had his suit on. I was like, oh my God.
I won't even take my car back to the track unless the DA. I know the DA is going to be at 1,300 or lower.
Yeah, you know what? I would be interested in getting a little
We should.
DA reader.
Yeah.
We'll I'm gonna try what you suggested, Matt, which is ask Google. Ask Google.
It works. It works.
Apparently,
You can literally check it right now. Do you have your phone on you?
Yeah.
Yeah. You can literally just go in and say, even though you're not at the drag strip, say, hey, what's the density altitude at this drag strip? And it should give you the answer right there.
Oh
Hey
my
Siri,
God.
what's
We'll have to do that next time.
shit.
Siri might know too.
He just said Siri, and then she just came on.
Yeah, Siri just popped up. I said, "Hey Siri," and then popped up.
James said, right there.
James said, "At full power and the right track conditions, the beast might surprise you." You know what? It might.
I think so.
It might.
168,
Yeah, but
788 or
steps.
79.
I mean, I've only had the car out twice, so we're going in the right direction. First time was 10s. Second time was 9s. Third time, if we go 8s, then we can look forward.
Yeah.
But
BBQ Mike.
BBQ Mike. Miss Sally had a lot happen in the last 2 months and got some added responsibility.
I hope everything's okay.
Yeah.
Like good responsibility, or what kind of?
I'm not trying to open cans of worms here.
I just hope everything's okay.
Pandora's box.
I know. Because the whole added responsibility. Sometimes you're like, okay, what does that mean? So it could be good.
James,
Oh.
why don't you hop in here, James? Come on, put your face out there.
I might end up drinking a lot again.
So, OG Superfly Garage, guys, has a channel, and he's getting used to getting his face on the camera. So I'm encouraging him to pop into the stream so you guys
awesome
can see.
Awesome human being.
Yeah, he's and
he's
if you guys haven't checked out his channel, go check out his channel and give him some love. You guys know how it is to start the channel. It's hard, right? It's really hard. So he's in the startup. Phase.
What does Bama have here?
Bama, maybe low power to the first 60 foot and high power after that. No telling what you can do. Maybe low power to the first.
He's basically, you're already only starting at 3.5 pounds of boost.
I'm already low power, Bama, and I was short shifting. I was basically.
You get any lower end of the hole, they're going to be pushing you.
Do you know what, Bama?
know.
You know, it is so true. Basically, as soon as I was releasing the trans brake, I was just basically grabbing the shifter and pull second right away. So I wasn't even utilizing first gear.
Yeah.
You know,
Yep.
just to get it out of there because I knew it was slipping. And you know, and the tuner that, shout out to Ernie, my tuner there. He was with us the entire day.
Oh,
it was just
he is
it was
so
a one-on
patient.
it was a one-on-one basically session per se.
Spent the whole day with us.
All the other, he was there for the weekend for the for the PSP team, but they couldn't go on Friday. He knew we were going Friday, so he went just for us,
which was so
awesome. He cataloged everything. He helped me with so many things, and I don't know my way around the Holly. I would like to learn one day, but he kept making all these adjustments for us.
Super patient, super knowledgeable,
and he's got a lot of experience. He's been 750s himself, so he knows what it takes, right?
Yeah. BBQ Mike.
Miss Sally, no, nothing good. Everything has been really bad. Sorry to hear that.
So sorry to hear that.
I spy. So I'm saying, very cool. War Admiral saying, get in there, OG. Yes.
Hopefully everything turns out okay, though, right? Good things to come.
Yes. Robert Bianco. Well, thanks for popping in here, Robert.
We ever seen
no,
Robert?
I don't think we've ever seen this.
Well,
Is that mile per hour, wouldn't having a hood make a noticeable impact? Absolutely. I just, I'm waiting on the hood.
It's ordered. We're just waiting for it to come in.
I've ordered the hood. I'm getting one of those bubble hoods. There's a couple different names out there.
Cowl hood?
It's a full cowl pin on. But I'm going with a Giovanni hood, which is a 4-inch bubble hood. So it's basically, it's going to go right to the windshield.
Yeah.
But the guy's got a huge backlog, and
yeah, they're busy.
He's busy. So for now, Robert, I have no choice. And
he runs topless.
He's topless. Yeah.
At least I don't have to worry about the hood blowing off.
Oh man, crazy.
Which kind of sucked, but whatever.
Well, we appreciate you being here, Robert. Thank you so much for joining.
Robert, where are you from, and what do you drive? Gearhead. Hey, Gearhead Rob. What's going on, Mr. Rob?
How's it going?
Mr. Mock saying, my YouTube friend, Gearhead Rob.
Yes. James
saying, next time, my brother, I promise. I truly appreciate the offer and the love. I am actually laying down. That's okay.
You laying down with the wife?
All you gotta do is do this, and then you can talk anywhere you want.
Yeah, someone does it.
Yeah. No, I get it, James.
We've been there.
I'm just trying to get you, your face out here.
Hopefully, we made you smile.
Yeah, but okay, I'm gonna hold you, James, to that next time.
Yes.
You're gonna bump in here. You're gonna bump in here. Bam, 10-4. I didn't hear that. You're just saying hi. Hi.
Rich.
Yep.
Rich, you working tomorrow? You getting up early tomorrow, right?
I had to get up early today, but tomorrow I get to sleep in a little bit. Late start. Late start and early finish because it's going to the track.
Nice. Well, there you go.
Robert. Bianco.
Actually met you many times.
Actually met you many moons ago when you had, it was actually, he's called Alex Ecstasy. It was actually Ford Ecstasy, but it's good he remembers. I think I remember you, Robert. Oh, man. Congrats on the build. Thank you. It's coming. It's a work in progress. Certainly not perfect.
Robert,
yeah.
Did you guys go to school together?
Mm-mm.
Was it a meet?
No, but he's going back. That license plate I had, Ford Ecstasy.
That's a long time ago.
Man, I was 18.
Yeah.
I was 18.
That's a long time ago.
Almost 30 years ago.
Yeah.
He's talking about That was my first personalized plate, and when I was a teenager, I got that plate when I was 17 or yeah.
Well, we appreciate you being
Robert,
here. That's awesome.
Thanks,
Thank
brother.
you.
Robert Bianco. Did you used to hold on? I'm gonna put my thumb on this. Did you used to install decks and CD players and all that stuff on the side, like outside your home back in the day?
Damn, now I want to know who.
Yeah,
I'm better with faces than I am names
Yeah.
sometimes. So
Okay.
I always feel bad when I can't.
Gearhead Rob, smash the like. Thank you. Smash the like.
Awesome. Thank you.
Everybody smash a like. You
James.
guys know it helps. James, you did. Made me smile for sure. All right.
okay.
Next time, I'm gonna hold you, James.
It's good that you're smiling.
BBQ Mike. Or pull a sublime where he just leaves the screen.
You don't know what he's saying. I think he's already so distraught about his truck being broke down. He's reached to the bottle, that's all right.
Oh, love busting your chops.
Robert
Wait.
Bianco. We had a mutual friend. Been great to follow you and Sally.
Well, thank you.
Okay.
Now you have us so curious. We're gonna go back in time and be like, oh damn.
Okay, Robert Bianco.
Okay.
Shit.
Wait, here, Robert, put a
Okay,
comment.
no. My close friend had a white GT. Oh boy.
I had a silver.
I had
LX.
a silver LX coupe, and yes, it would have been like 92, 93. Yeah, like I said, we're going back like
I'm guessing rocket fuel.
Well,
The
they
way
say
you talk.
30 years.
yeah, that's 30 years.
Rocket
Rocket fuel.
My close friend had a white GT.
We had our protein drink this morning. Now it's a little
Sorry,
bit of rocket
brother.
fuel.
Man, send me a message or
Gallon of Jack.
you guys send me a pic, Robert.
Yeah.
Rob.
Are you on our Instagram?
Yeah, send me a pic.
Because sometimes people go by different names. That's why I'm asking.
Who is your close friend with the white GT? Sorry, I know we're getting
White
sidetracked.
GT?
Yeah.
Wasn't Dave, because Dave didn't have a white GT.
No.
No. BBQ Mike, the bottle is at home.
The bottle's at home. So Gearhead Rob, protein drink or rocket
I
fuel?
told him it's rocket fuel. We had protein this morning.
A little bit of rocket fuel. Rob.
Just a smidge.
We'll have more rocket fuel after. The bottle's at home. It's a gallon of Jack.
Jack.
Rudy, sorry, brother. I don't know how to pronounce that. Irita? Oh. Hola. Hola.
Irita.
Rudy, thanks for popping in.
We appreciate you being here. I don't
Thanks
think
for
we've ever
coming in.
seen Rudy in the
Nope.
stream. So
not-
thank you so much.
Areta?
Irita?
That's a tough one.
Maybe
I pride
the,
myself on being able to pronounce tough words.
Irita.
I wonder if the H is silent. Irita.
Ireta.
Your head left my ass off. All good. Bam, 4:30 comes early. Have a great night, everyone. It was a lot of fun.
Thanks, Bama.
Appreciate it.
Next time we're
Later,
gonna
Bama.
in the
How's it
stream.
going, bro?
See both.
Yeah, Bama, you got to jump in here too one night. You've been with us for a while. Mr. Mach 1.
Hey, Gary.
Gary, I know Gary's in lots of streams too.
Gary would come.
Gary, yeah.
We ride each other's coattails. Some days I'm pulling him, some days he's pulling me.
Yeah, well, I mean, tonight, when we open the stream, anyone's welcome.
Yeah, for
of
sure.
Course. Anyone's
Absolutely.
welcome. But it's always nice to get new faces in, and that's why I was, encouraging James.
Yeah.
He's new.
I told Bama I wanted Bama to get on the panel the other night.
I know.
I know.
He said, should I show the
Bama.
68 or 93? I said
We
both.
we answered both.
Yeah.
Both. Yeah.
Next time, for sure, Bama has to come in. I mean, we haven't
All right. Good night, Bama.
done an open stream in a while, so it's always nice to have some people in here.
Yeah,
But
for sure.
Gary actually wrote it out.
Gary, what are you doing?
Diarrhea. No, who
But
knows
wait,
how it's pronounced?
So Rudy, are you familiar with our channel? Have you been in the stream before? And maybe this is your first comment?
Good question. Good question.
Tell us a little bit about yourself. Do you drive a Mustang? You don't have to, but if you do, tell us what kind of Mustang you have. Where are you from?
Oh, there we go. Here's
Look, if this mug can get on there, anybody can get on there.
No, it's like this.
Gary, you're awesome, buddy. That's all I gotta say, man.
I might be awesome, but I'm just because I'm next to awesome people. That's what it is.
I appreciate you bumping in. You guys are always welcome. We don't do this enough, so we thought, tonight we're gonna open the stream and have some fun, have some chat. We had a great podcast with the guys last night, so I thought, man, it was nice.
We literally,
the podcast is kind of like doing a live stream, but it's, after it's just, you just get to hear the voice, right?
But you literally, I forgot I was actually doing a podcast.
Yeah,
we were being
of course.
recorded. It was such a great conversation. I probably would have went like another hour or two because it was just, we talked about everything. It was kind of crazy.
Next thing you know, it was like 3 hours plus.
Yeah.
I know you guys do some lengthy live streams as well. But usually we keep ours to like an hour, hour and a half.
Yeah.
But
Not me, no.
no, you're like stream master. Hi.
How's it going?
Hey, Kim.
She just gave us the wave, and
She's
I'm
like,
out.
I'm out of here. I'm out of here.
I'm out. She's like, peace. She did the mic drop on us.
It's Cobra Kim.
Oh, man.
Gary, what's going on? What's going on?
Good night, Sean.
Good night, Sean.
Sleep well. We'll see you soon. Rich said they even let me in. We'll always let you in. Always, always, always.
Gary, really quickly, what's going on with you? What's new and exciting?
Well, ain't nothing really new exciting except for work, the Union Hall, and I'm trying to get this Cleveland built. So I'm going to take it not this Saturday, but the following Saturday and get the block check and see what I got to do.
Right on.
And then you guys, I know you heard of Holbrook.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Chris Holbrook. Well, he's the one that's going to build the engine for me.
Nice.
So he built I had the 90 notchback, and he built that the 351s are bored and stroked out to a 408 for me there too.
Man, those 408.
Happy street car.
Oh yeah, I love the way a 408 sounds. You know what I mean?
Right, and everything's going to be naturally aspirated. So
awesome.
Sweet.
The cam chop's hard to beat in those. When you start stroking those out and getting up into that 400 cc range. I love it.
Nasty Fox.
Nasty Fox. Hey everyone, just saying hi. How did the car do at TMP? Did you go for your license? The car did okay, Nasty Fox. I mean, considering the weather was.
Superfly is ready to come up.
Is he?
What?
Yeah, look at the next comment.
Okay, I'm up now and nervous as heck. How do you get on?
Dang.
Okay, there's a pinned link.
At the top. Go to the top
in
link.
the comments. Click on that and just follow the instructions through, James.
Yeah. And then you'll come in the basement and they'll add you.
Basically, click on the link and then click Enter Studio. And then if you want your camera on or off, just hit the camera button before you go into the studio.
and just a word to the wise, when you're going to let people up here, especially people you don't know or never seen before.
Yes.
Make them do some kind of adjuster or jumping jacks or whatever it is.
Wave. Just say, hey, wave to me before you bring them up. That's how Funky lost his channel.
That, Gary.
That's how Funky lost his channel.
Just getting back to Nasty Fox. Weather was a challenge.
It was super hot.
Super hot.
And humid.
Tranny slipping big time on me. But we still ended up running 920s and 155 mile an hour. And pulled a lot of power out of the car. Basically half the power.
Yeah.
If not more.
What trans are you guys running?
A TH 400.
Turbo 400.
Okay.
Yeah, 3-speed built,
Yeah, that's a
So
great trans.
yeah, it's a good trans. A lot of guys like the TH, So I don't know. Something's not grabbing. There's that delay, right? So what's happening is I'm shifting, but it's not responding right away, and then the RPM keeps climbing, and I'm bouncing off the limiter, and then
Well,
it's all
what
over
happens a lot of times you got to check it because the oil flow, the transmission fluid, the flow, a lot of times it's not flowing enough, so it'll cause that. So
Yeah.
they may need to open up the passages to make the better flow.
It's a good
Yeah,
point.
well, it is. So that trans came out of a really fast car as
Mhm.
well. So I would have thought that would have already been done. That came out of Adam's Cobra.
Yeah.
It's a Hutch. It was initially Hutch built TH400. Then it's been rebuilt by a local company here in my neck of the woods. And so now we're gonna pull it out and see what's going on. But
Yeah, see, so
I got a dump valve on it. We got all the right things in place.
Yeah.
But she's slipping. She's definitely slipping. She's not grabbing hard at all. It's kind of like, I can pull the gear and literally count 1 Mississippi, 2.
Wow. So you
Yeah.
think maybe the clutch packs or something might be bad?
I don't know.
We're gonna have to
But
figure it out.
we're gonna have to figure it out. It's funny. It's ironic because Paul's son,
Had the thing.
Michael, has the same tranny as me. Just had it rebuilt.
Same issue.
Same issue, and he's got a pretty stinking fast Fox.
Crazy, actually.
Was it rebuilt by the same person?
No, different person. So this has never happened.
I'm just wondering if they tinkered with the valve body or something like that, and that's what.
I don't know.
Or the
Yeah.
clutch packs, maybe the clutch packs were bad from the vendor.
Well, when I got the tranny, basically the only used component on that car is the tranny.
Mm-hmm.
And I got that tranny, and I was told that it was freshly rebuilt and there was only 4 to 6 passes on it. Now, whether that's true or not,
We don't know.
we don't know. You know what I mean? I've done now 11 passes in addition, and it's been slipping.
Have you
It's been
thought maybe?
slipping
What
the whole
about the
time.
Yeah, that's what somebody else has said.
That's another possibility,
Mm-hmm.
but I guess we won't know that until obviously we're gonna have the tranny pulled. I'm gonna freshen it up. Okay,
Yeah.
let's do it. Do what you gotta do. Let's do it
all.
right. Let's do it once.
Even though that transmission was slipping like that, you still ran a 920.
Yes. And half is boost and half is timing.
920, Gary.
155.
155. It was 154.95.
Just crazy.
That's a 7-second car, man.
Yes.
Pardon?
That's a 7-second car, dude. You're taking off like an airplane now. Just think when that thing really hits.
That's what I
Well,
said.
I was telling the guys earlier in the stream. So as soon as I had let go of the trans button, I was grabbing the shifter right away just to get it going, right? So I'm not even using first gear.
Yeah.
Oh, look who we got here! All
Oh, he
right.
made it in.
He's coming in. Hold
He
on
made
one
it
second.
in.
All right, there.
James.
James, what's going
Hi,
on?
everybody.
How you doing, man?
James, introduce yourself, man. Introduce yourself. Come on.
Hi, I'm James with OG Superfly Garage.
Right on.
We're so happy you came in.
So happy you came in.
Well, it's nice to formally meet everybody. So
There you
That's
go.
pretty man. So, quick question: Does the Superfly have anything to do with Superfly Snuka? I had to ask.
Only Sublime.
I do remember him though from when I
He
was
was.
a kid.
He was,
Why?
So
he was,
do I.
he
Yeah,
was an awesome wrestler.
Yeah.
I'm old
Yeah,
enough.
he was awesome.
I'm old enough to remember him going off of that top
top
of the
rope.
steel
Top of the rope.
Not
Yeah.
Yeah, baby.
rope, off the top of the steel cage.
That's exactly how we did it too, Matt.
Yeah.
Wow, man, you only got 60 subs. We got to do something about that.
Yeah.
Yeah. We can
So what
definitely
kind of car you got? A Mustang?
Yeah,
Convertible?
Yeah, tell us about your car, James. So tell us about your car. Tell us a little bit. Okay, we got your name. We got your.
it's an '89
channel.
Mustang GT.
Right on. Okay, give us some mods and some future mods that you'd like to do and what your plans are, stuff like that.
Yeah, for some reason everything is echoing right now. I'm not sure why and repeating, but
Gary, what does he need to do? You probably need to close the YouTube side of the
Yes.
If
You
you're
have
on,
YouTube open as well?
if you're on
all right, there we go. Is that better?
If you're
Yeah.
on
Yeah. Okay, I got it.
in future,
There you go. You should be good now.
All right.
Yeah, you weren't echoing and repeating on our end, so you
Yeah.
must have had YouTube open on your end.
I did. Yeah.
Yeah,
You got
that's first. So
Well, future mods, I mean, I don't know. It's still in the shop right now because there are just some things that I couldn't do on my own, you know, because of lack of tools and space. Right now, I'm gonna have to probably replace my floor pans because there's like a little hole, rust hole. So I'm gonna fix that. That's my future plan for that. Right now, it's got stock 302, stock bottom end. It has ProForm roller rockers in it, Edelbrock RPM 2, upper and lower intake.
Yep.
It also has the a B303 cam in it as well. It
Nice.
also has 4 performance heads on it, the X2 Street Cruiser heads on it. So, and I have the what are those exhausts called? I can't think of it, but they're full bore.
Magnaflow, Bassani.
No, not the Magnaflow. They're the cheap ones from LMR, basically, you know, but they're the same thing as the other ones as well.
Gotcha.
But anyway, they sound great, and they're dumped behind the rear axle. So
is this your first build?
yes, it's my first build. Yeah.
Oh, you got a good start, man.
yeah, he's got a really good start, man.
I also replaced the transmission with the new T5 as well. So I mean, my wife's kind of mad at me for spending so much money. I'm surprised that I still have a house and a place to live, but you know.
Hey, we all go through it. We all go through it.
We're all there, man.
Here, we got Car Mob.
What's up, Carmen?
Oh, go to the comments.
Where?
So, Superfly, quick question. Does the wife get jealous because a box shows up every day and it's yours, not hers?
No, it's a timing thing, you know.
Oh, there you go.
Why are you always spending more time with the car? You know?
Get her to help you on
You got
the
a yellow
car.
blue, I see. You got a yellow convertible too, I see.
Oh, that one? No, that belongs to my father-in-law. Actually.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. He just recently had throat surgery for throat cancer, and he couldn't drive the car, and so I was driving it for a while, you know. So it was kind of cool to have one for a minute.
Well, prayers for your father-in-law, man.
Yeah,
I appreciate that. Thank you.
Is he doing okay, James?
He's doing okay. A little bit of a tough recovery, you know, but we're seeing after him and stuff. So, you know,
Awesome.
hopefully he'll get through it just fine.
And whereabouts are you from?
I'm in Portland, Oregon at this
Oh,
moment.
okay.
Yeah.
Right on.
Good old Northwest. I mean, we need to bring some of these Mustang events up to the Northwest, man. I mean,
You
come
got
on.
to start them, James.
I can do that. I'll do my
Darn it.
best.
You're gonna have to come to Detroit, buddy, because I ain't going west.
Hey, you got to cross the Mason-Dixon line sometime, brother. Come on.
I'm gonna pull up some of these comments because we're so behind. What did so Gary just said hi to Mom.
I pinned
Robert.
I put James your channel. It's pinned
Yes.
there for anybody
you.
who wants to check out your channel. Quick access.
Give him
I
some love.
appreciate that. I appreciate all the love and support. So
Yeah, well, we appreciate it as well. Sally, somebody else is asking for the link, so can we?
Brailsford, I believe. It's pinned though, isn't it? It's pinned.
It's pinned.
No, I replaced the pin with James's.
Okay.
Oh,
Do it
okay.
again.
I'll
Do it
just
again.
put it back in the comments.
Yeah, I'm doing it. On it.
Sally's going, and okay,
Okay, there you go.
there's the link for Brailford or anybody else that wants to come in.
Okay, go back to
Brailford,
the
yeah.
comments and make sure we don't miss anybody.
Brailford. Whoever comes in has to hit James's channel first, though. That's the deal.
I got it.
Hey, no twisting arms now.
That's the end.
On the screen, I got
I'm
All
going
right.
here. I get a pass, at least for now, until I get out of here. Until I get
All
off.
good. I appreciate you guys.
And,
Robert, I'll message you on Instagram. Love the content, how you include the family, etc. Well, thanks, Robert. I'm really curious of.
You all want to come? Oh, I think that's a TROL.
I'm really curious to put a name to a face to your name, Robert. So definitely message me on Instagram because
yeah.
I'd like to reconnect and refresh the brain. 30 years. That's been a while, brother.
It has been. Hey, Matt.
Matt's coming in.
Hey, Matt.
What's going on?
What's up, Matt?
Thomas,
Matt?
pass our the path. I really
I'm
enjoyed.
busy.
We're just gonna fly. We're just gonna fly through some of the comments, guys.
Guys
Real
just
quick.
saying hi to each other here.
Gary, Boom, Spider,
You
okay. BBQ Mike will do okay. Big Stick, he's still at work. Nasty Fox said 400 shouldn't be slipping. You better ask Hutch to look at it. 100%. I agree with you.
100% we will.
Converter has diode. Good question, brother. I'm new to the auto. I'm new to the auto game. So PSP, they're gonna pop the training out, and we're gonna have a closer look at things. So
Told you not to add any airplane wings.
don't add airplane wings because you will leave Canada.
Yeah.
What's up, John Brooks?
John Brooks.
Hey, Paul, I'm gonna switch to my laptop. I'll be right back.
Sure,
Okay.
no problem.
War Admiral, what's up, brother?
Hey, Karmov, how's it going?
Karmab,
What's new?
thanks for pulling in.
Okay,
And there's our link. Mob.
just want to catch up, make sure we didn't miss anybody.
Yeah, I don't like missing anybody.
Hey, Gary.
I know since we always trade pictures here.
Is that ice cream?
Chocolate ice cream, yes.
I'm back at
Hey,
Are you having chocolate ice cream? Where's your whipped cream?
hey, put that away, man.
You gotta,
Put that away.
you gotta crush some Oreo on that or some Smarties or something.
Yeah,
Away.
Oh, man.
I'm back in my keto fasting, man. No more ice
Are
cream.
you?
You
Yeah,
like
keto.
you like the keto, Gary?
You know what? It works for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It works for me, and
That's
I'm
good.
never hungry. And I got more energy when I'm doing it. When I do the keto fasting, it's really good. It's good.
We got a question for Superfly.
Tom was asking, and
Tom, War Admiral OG, what are your plans for the channel?
Hey, Tom. My plans for the channel is I really hope it takes off. I mean, if it takes off, fine. But for me, it's just about having fun. With a lot of great people, right? All you guys are very supportive, you're very loving, and I find it to be an awesome community.
Yes.
My daughter actually is my photographer and film editor. Her name is Melissa. So all those film shots and stuff that came from her. So she helps a lot. But I hope the channel takes off. And that would be
It's
great.
gonna take off. I guarantee you one thing: if you're in this community with these people, it'll take off.
Yeah, I definitely get that impression. It's a lot of great people.
There's a lot of great people. We've made a lot of great friends, connections through YouTube, even outside of YouTube. I communicate with you, James, outside of YouTube. So yeah, it's amazing to be able to do that. And we're obviously very far from each other, but to be able to connect like this, it's really cool, right?
Yeah.
And it's
I think what amazes
channel. I'm sorry. As the channel grows, you pick up different people from different parts of the world. I have people from India. I have people from. I was looking at some of my analytics, and I'm getting a lot of views from Cayman Islands and whatnot. So it's kind of neat.
Cool.
It's kind of neat to see. I'm like,
no doubt.
From Japan. I'm like, wow, that's kind of cool. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
Well, I mean, if you really sit down and think about it, I never would have met any of you people if it wasn't for YouTube.
Yeah.
So that to me is the best part of this whole thing. I don't care about the money or anything else. I can go to work. You know what I'm saying? But the people that we talk to and deal with, every single day, it's wonderful, man. And I mean, Karma and Sublime, I've met these guys in person. I mean, these guys, they'd give you the shirt off their back.
Yeah.
So, I mean,
it just amazes me how humble everybody stays, right? Because you have people like, Paul and Sally, who are very popular, a lot of followers. You have Brutal, you have, Danny at Neo Mustangs and so on, War Admiral, all these followers and stuff. But everybody's so helpful and humble, and that is really an awesome thing. Real people doing real things. That's where I want to be.
To Neo and all those guys down there, when I went down to Fort Takeover, those guys talked to me like they know me their whole life.
That's great.
OG, have you heard of Ford Takeover? I'm assuming, yeah.
Oh yes. Oh yeah. That's been the buzzword, man. Ford takeover.
Did you go to this one this year, or you plan on going next year?
I'm gonna try and make it next year. That's
Same,
my
man.
plan.
Same with us. We're gonna push, try to make it work.
Yeah, these people really need to get the Ford Takeover next year.
I know that's right.
Well, you know what? It was just our vacation planner. It was more mine. Like, yes,
Yeah.
I'm up there in seniority at work, but there was actually somebody else higher than me, and he wanted that week off. So it's the way it rolls. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's put his time.
And this person, he needs to get there too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man. Yeah, of course.
Well, you guys know we had planned to get to Chocolate Fox, and we actually booked tickets and the whole shenanigan, and then all hell broke loose.
Yeah.
For us that
Some
week.
things have bad timing, you know.
Well, I was gonna go to Foxtoberfest this year, and then I won the trip to
Oh, he's breaking up.
Breaking up.
You're breaking up, Matt.
School up in Connecticut, and now because of my oh boy,
Sorry,
Wait.
Matt.
Man, what is going on here?
Wait,
Could be Wi-Fi.
I got
his audio.
I got full bars, so I don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
But I was gonna go to Foxtoberfest, and then I won the trip to the racing school up in Connecticut, and now I don't even know if I'm gonna do either because I don't know what I'm gonna do for a living a year from now. So
Oh man.
yeah, life gets a vote. That's for sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
100%.
Well, priorities, right?
Yes.
Yep.
And
Well, these events will always be here, bro. So
yeah, for sure. And we're gonna try hard for Foxtober Fest. We're gonna we'll take a shot at Chocolate Fox again.
Yeah, I want to go see Tom.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
were supposed to go down. I actually had some parts to bring to Tom, which I ended up shipping to him, but I had some parts to deliver to him, and there was other people that we were supposed to meet, and then all of a sudden we had 3 cars break down on us, and
oh no.
yeah.
Things happen, right? So
Yeah. That's
And then
life.
the second show that we had planned that we arranged on our vacation planners at work was Ken's show, which was Bleed for Blue, and then he ended up canceling that. So yeah, I mean, that's the way it goes. We don't work for ourselves. We work, corporate government stuff, and once you kind of lock in your vacation planner, you can't really move it around. Like I didn't really want to bump. I could have bumped somebody out, but I didn't want to do that. You know what I mean? That's not.
Yeah, I work nights myself, so.
I hate that I've been in here for 5 minutes, but what's your name?
Me? I'm James.
That's
I'm
James.
James.
He's the OG Superfly.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I knew that. All right. Sorry about that.
It's okay, bro.
I actually
worries.
talked to you a few times too. That's
It's all good. But yeah,
So
I'm hoping to be able to get a trailer to be able to make it to Foxtoberfest next year. So we'll see what happens. So
Yeah, like an enclosed or like an open U-Haul kind of thing.
definitely enclosed, whatever I get. So that's that's the hope anyway. So I know I'll be working really hard to get my car done. So
Yeah, for sure.
and hopefully I'll be posting
I
more.
just want to go up to Rudy here for a
Yeah.
second. So, do you know DD Speed Shop and Flying Sparks Garage and Auto Alley? No, I'm not familiar.
Hey,
with,
you got Tom in the basement.
do we? Oh shit,
Yep.
Sally.
Where?
Sally, scroll down. Sorry, Tom.
Where
you
is
gotta
it?
go down
Oh,
there.
yeah.
He's like,
Hiding.
let's do it.
Sorry, brother.
Oh, there you are.
Boy. How long were
What?
you in the basement, Tom?
Damn it.
Yeah, 10 minutes later. Thank you.
What's up, Tom?
What's up, guys?
so.
Sorry, Tom.
None.
It's
What's
'cause
a
he's
good word?
talking.
No, you
I
know what
know,
it is.
He's
He
like
gets
rambling on.
yip-yapping
I'm
like
looking
this.
at elbow him like this man.
No, do you know what it was? Was that okay? So on our laptop, it showed the first whatever the first 5, and you were below that, which
Yes, you
was
can't see.
you were hidden, so we didn't see
Gotcha.
it.
Sorry, Tom, it's my fault.
That's all.
Sally's
Yeah, it's always my fault. I'll take the blame.
her specs weren't working good.
Yeah, James,
It's
my
all
specs
good.
are really crap right now, you know.
What's going on, guys?
Nothing
Not
much.
much.
No,
How about you?
hey, just chiming in. I actually wanted to jump in here because for OG, I just wanted to thank him publicly for all the support that he gives me. I appreciate it, man.
Yeah,
Thank you, Tom. I
he's
appreciate that.
Yeah.
Big supporter of our channel as well.
He's super kind.
Greatly appreciated. You know.
Well, I know you guys are a great influence on me as well. So I really
Wow.
appreciate all the hard work you guys do and all the support you give me. Plus all the advice. I mean, it's priceless to me. So I appreciate it.
Well, you know, I don't. It's tough, right? The startup is tough, and as we've communicated, James, man, if I can, I'm no guru by any means. I'm still learning. You know, we have a small channel, like, right? We're all in the grand scheme of things. Our channel is still small, but if I can shortcut your learning curve, I'm all game. You know,
I appreciate it.
Whoever, and there's, you know. So
It's a massive ocean, right? So we're like little fish in a big ocean.
Yeah.
That's what I always say. And you guys always remember how you started, where you come from.
Yeah.
So it's important to help people, when they're starting out. And, it literally takes nothing to help somebody.
This is true.
And I always say at the end of the day, it's a matter of, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, whatever it is, you make time for what matters. And, regardless of what channel it is or whoever it is, you just make time for it.
Yeah. It all comes back to you. It really does. I mean, karma. If you're good to karma, karma's going to be good to you.
True story.
Yeah.
What if you're not good to karma?
Hey, Karma, did you hear that? He's talking to you. He's saying good things.
Oh, I thought you said karma, not carbob.
No,
I
he
said
said
karma. I said karma.
Okay, I just want to make sure.
Karma.
They know what I said.
It did jokingly. It did sound like karma, though.
It did.
They know what I meant.
It did.
Gary, do you still think they're awesome?
Yes. Man, here's awesome.
Okay, so let me clarify something. When is Car Mob's fall get together? I don't know if you guys want to put that out there.
I want to see it September 28th or something.
Because I know the date changed, correct?
Yes.
DRM.
Oh no, what's up, brother?
Gotta wait. Oh, Street Fox, what's up, bud?
Yeah, it would sure be nice to meet you guys in person. I know.
Street Fox.
I text Gary sometimes, with Castle Customs.
Yes.
And he's always talking about having a beer and this and that. It sure would be nice to have a beer with all you guys, all of us together. That'd be awesome.
You could always,
Oh, good.
What was that, Tom?
You could just hop on a plane. You don't need to bring a car.
There you go.
That's true.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, but to show up without a Fox, I mean, come on.
It don't matter, man. Just show up.
That's
Rent
true.
a Mustang.
Rent the Mustang and wear that built not bought. Yeah, that would just really.
There you go. There you go.
You guys keep talking. I'll keep highlighting.
John Brooks said, "I'd love to see you all at Foxtober Fest." Yeah, I mean,
yeah, definitely.
So,
I like to go to Foxtoberfest.
so
That's the
tomorrow
event.
at our local tomorrow at our local circle track, they're doing spectator drags again, and we've got probably
nice.
some of the most high-end spectator drags that you'll see in the country outside of the Freedom Factory. And there's a bunch of young Marines that just don't think about it, and they just bring their expensive cars out there and they do crazy things. But they're doing it. I had a guy just text me here not too long ago. They're doing an event for the kids, so the kids are going to get to go halfway around the track. So I'm sending my children out there with their hopped up Power Wheels to lay the hurt down on everybody.
Right on.
That's fun. Street Fox.
Street Fox is saying hi to everybody.
We talk about built not bought. Well, Blue Oval Media had a good video about that today.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch that later.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, it's a good video.
What was the gist of it, Gary?
Built, not bought. What it takes to build a car and everything you need and things around you, and then is it worth it to instead of just buying a car?
Basically, it was a need if you're going to be built, not bought.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Podcast style, though.
Well, it really takes a lot of time and patience, and not just jumping ahead of yourself, right?
He talks about that. He talks about everything. He pretty much nailed it.
Yeah.
I'll have to check that out because
We'll go watch it tonight.
I'm right there with him. I'm 3 years into this build, and my patience has certainly been tested at times. That's for sure.
And I got a 10-year-old. I got a Fairmont that's been on the rotisserie for 5 years.
Yeah. Took me 4 years, and I'm still going.
I hear that. But your car is beautiful, Tom. All you guys' cars are beautiful.
Come to Fox Silverfest, you ain't seen nothing yet. That's all I'm gonna say.
Okay.
I don't know if Tom's car can run 14s though. I'm not sure about that.
It'll struggle to hit 14s. Slow car stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe
I might have only ran 14. I had fun doing it.
14. I know, eh?
OG, where are you at? Like, what state are you in?
I'm in Oregon.
I remember being a teenager, and I didn't even know what I was doing, and I was just throwing on 150 shot of nitrous on there, and we were rocking and rolling back in the day. We were rocking and rolling. It was awesome.
John, he says
John, that's the 8 mile.
Yeah, 14.8. I think he's got maybe a solid 14.8 out of that car. 8 mile?
Maybe.
Yeah, I know my wife's primary question right now is when she's going to get her living room back and her closet, because I have all these parts in boxes just waiting for me to get my car back. I mean, literally, she's like, do not buy another part from LMR or any place else. I don't want to see another box, any of that.
Wait, I already know. The header's box is your new coffee table.
Oh, man.
The cold air intake is your new armrest.
Keep talking, John. You're going to get it. I'm going to hammer you.
We had it in our basement.
Yeah.
All the parts.
My basement was covered.
Yeah.
I had a whole car down there.
Literally a whole car.
Literally a whole car minus the chassis.
I have those chrome wheels sitting in my living room. So.
My wife, when I put the suspension on the Fairmont, my wife said, "Praise the Lord."
Right
on. John, and he's saying not only 14.8s in the 8th mile, it's a one-wheel peel.
See, down here we call it one tire fire.
I feel attacked.
Listen,
that's my car.
The more he talks, the more I'm going to hammer him on a podcast. So don't
worry.
Uh-oh.
I will get him back. John's
all right, John.
We got Bob Pye in the house. He is saying hi to everyone, and Wilson Pye Racing and Fabrication in the chat.
Got CLG here. Yeah, what's up, CLG?
I haven't seen him in a minute.
Yeah.
Rudy saying it's 9:07 in Houston, Texas. So obviously Rudy's from
CLG has made some nice acquisitions of some foxes recently.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Where is he? Oh yeah, he has. Yes.
Yeah.
There it is. I'm on these slow comments coming in from the StreamYard. You guys know how it is.
So here's a question for everybody.
Sure.
So speaking of one wheel peel, what was everybody's first car?
87 Cavalier Z24.
Yeah. Mine was a 19.
Orange.
You had a what?
I had a Ford Bronco 2.
Oh.
Check you out.
Don't you still had that, huh?
Yeah.
I'm looking for one.
Really?
I really want an old Ford Bronco.
So quick story. Like
nice.
my father, my sister, when she turned 17, my dad gave her like a Cavalier Z24. Made sure the thing was like mint. I get my license. He hands me the keys to his Bronco too. It needed a transmission. He's like, "Here, you owe me $1,500. and the trans is slipping. You better get it worked out. I'm like, Dad, like you pretty much gave Teresa, which is my sister's name, like a mint car. He's like, you're a boy. If you break down, I expect you to find your way home. So I ended up flipping that truck in a snowstorm in 96, going to pick up some girl in a blizzard that I shouldn't have been out in. That's a whole nother story.
That's a podcast story.
Oh, yeah, that's a podcast.
I just showed you my first car. I've had that car.
That
since
was
I
nice.
old.
You're fortunate.
Sweet. Show it again, Gary.
Let's see it. Hold on. Wait up.
That's beautiful.
I've had that car,
Don't you
literally, I've had that car since I was 12 years old.
You still have that? You still have that, right, Gary?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's Papa Mock.
Yeah.
Nice.
Wow. My car was a 1974 Chevy Vega.
Chevy Vega.
It was white with the blue racing stripe with Krager chrome wheels.
Did mine come through broke up when I said mine?
What was that?
Did mine was I broken up when I said my first car or no? Did you guys hear it?
No,
I didn't hear you.
We just ignored you.
Oh, stop. An 80 Ford Pinto wagon, orange.
Oh, man.
Oh.
Where'd you run the quarter mile? Like 23?
I just turned, John, I'm reading the comments. John, I just turned 17 in 96. What are you talking about?
96.
Hey, you got a young buck, eh? Young buck.
Am I still the old man on the panel?
Hey, I was born in 1969.
We got married in 98.
Same here. 69.
I was born in 65.
Well, Sally, you're the same age as me, right?
Yeah, I think so.
No.
Right.
No,
No.
I think I'm older than you by a year.
I think Sally's older than you.
I'll be 45.
You know, Brailsford's being quiet.
Brailford's the baby on the panel.
Yeah.
I was born in 89.
Oh,
I graduated high school in 87. Come on, bro.
I got kids older than almost all you.
oh man. Yeah, I'm still older than you, Tom. I got a year on you.
77 you were born then, not the age you were. Yeah.
77, I'll be 45.
CLG, nice seeing you back. I know you took a big hiatus from YouTube, but he's definitely back, and looks like he's. I've been seeing his videos, and he's been acquiring some new foxes. So, good on you.
Thanks for coming.
Thanks for coming.
We're
What do
really
we got?
behind, huh?
Yeah.
We got Karmov.
Karma, I love to stock car parts. Yeah, don't we all, for sure. Gearhead Rob. Bob Pye, nitrous is all I run. Current 1048 at Sparta 200 shot. Awesome.
Dang,
John's name, welcome Tom.
Karma, car parts are my
Yeah, well, better that than something else, right?
And Gearhead Rob chimed in with his first ride being a 73 old Omega. Very
nice.
Holy 79 T-Bird.
79 T-Bird for VRM. Donald.
Nice.
Straight 6. Karmov 86 Shelby Charger. Oh yeah, I remember those. I remember when Shelby over.
Turbo.
They were kind of like that Dodge Daytona, right, Paul?
Yeah,
and the Omni, the Omni GLH.
Yeah.
Yep, those were
Nasty
fast.
Fox.
Nasty Fox was a 69 Ford 4x3, three on the tree, 360. Oh yeah, I remember those 3 on the tree. Those are.
I don't remember that.
Those, yeah, it was on the you shift the gears with the shifter basically.
Oh.
Yeah.
First year, second year.
Jesse L, hello y'all, and just joined.
joined.
Well, thanks, brother.
Thanks so much for being here.
Thanks, appreciate it.
Karmov.
And now I have Shelby. Yeah, now you got the right Shelby. Now you got the right Shelby.
Nice one, Bob.
Hey everyone, thank you. Big event at Sparta. If anybody looking for something to do this weekend, what's going on at Sparta, Bob? How's the track these days there? Anyways, haven't been there in a while, to be honest. I'd like to go back. I really like that bridge, the view over the bridge. They got that like nice little bridge
Haven't been
there.
there in a while.
Yeah.
72 Duster.
That's a good topic, Gearhead Rob.
Yeah.
We're getting there. Okay, hold on. We're going.
Where are we? Papa Mark, 77 olds. Right on. 89 GT is 77 old. John Brooks. In 96, you were 15, Tom. What were you doing out of the house?
I told you, going after that tail in a big blizzard.
In a blizzard. You decided to stay warm in the blizzard.
Hey, everybody. My daughter, Melissa, wants to pop in and say hello if she could.
Okay.
Sure, no problem.
Let's say hi to Melissa.
Melissa,
Say hi.
Come
on, say hi.
I'm gonna put you on solo, okay?
Take that one.
We're going solo for a second here, guys.
I'm gonna put you on solo.
Come on in, Melissa. Pull in. Don't be shy.
She's being shy, so.
Come on. No,
She's really shy. Thank you.
Sneak peek, man.
Yeah. Okay, wait, how do I go back now? Hold on. Yeah, there we go.
Thanks,
all right. Well, Melissa, you're doing a good job with the videos.
That's right.
She said thank you.
Keep encouraging him and keep videoing.
He's a baby.
He's a baby. John says he's a baby.
He's calling you a baby there, Tom. 64. You're not old.
No.
Oh, God.
He's old.
Okay. What? Hold on a second. VRM. I was class of '88.
Class of
it's amazing. Everyone loves sharing their all age.
I know.
Hey, you got to be proud of something.
It's a 408 stroker. I love those.
So OG, you were class of '87, correct?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, there you go. Hey, me too.
You talking about high school?
Yeah. Yeah. You know, like before you were even born.
You weren't even born.
It wasn't even a thought, Matt. So.
Yeah.
I was the class of 2008.
Man.
2008.
That even makes me feel old.
I graduated college in 2012.
What?
So you're what,
How
Matt?
old are you?
Like 32?
I'm 32, turned 33 this year. I'll hit 10 years in the Navy tomorrow. So that's my big anniversary coming up.
So
appreciate your service.
I graduated in '83, and my oldest son was born in '83. So I was asked what my favorite subject in school was.
I was going to say something. Should have spent more time with the books, bro.
I don't regret, though. I do not regret.
I hear you.
CLG dropped in a comment, said, Paul, you would love my 93 black on black notch with a 408 stroker. 408 stroker is definitely one of my favorite combos. And man, you put a Pro Charger on that thing, you got some nasty power.
Hey, if Cobra's LX and GTS, if he wants to come up here, I'll drop down.
What I don't know.
How many can we have
with the free version? What's the max?
The free version you can have 6.
Oh, okay. So I'm max.
6.
Okay.
Right.
Is someone trying to get in?
If somebody wants to pop
Yeah,
up,
look in the basement. Is anybody in the basement?
No.
I can pop out if somebody wants to pop in.
Yeah, no sense in leaving unless somebody comes in the basement. Then one of us can jump. I can jump out too. It don't matter to me.
Yeah. So yeah.
I appreciate you guys and everyone that supports me. Well,
of course.
Everybody here supports you. You know, even though that's the way life goes. Sometimes you got to take a break, and you have to obviously take care of whatever was going on. But we're still here. And we're still support you.
Absolutely.
So really quick, my first Fox was a 1987 Mustang LX.
Nice.
And got it brand new. Drove it off the showroom floor. It was black on black, 5-speed. Had no AC and no rear defrost. And so my dad went with me to pick it up. And the salesman drove it off the showroom floor, gave me the keys. I get in it, and I take off down the street, and I lose control of the car, did a complete 180, And I just sat there with my hands shaking, and my dad was like, "Get out of the driver's seat, get into the passenger seat, and give me the keys. This is too much car for you." And I was like, "Come on, give me a break," you know. So he drove it home for me, and then he won't let me drive it for, like, you know, certain periods of the day. He just rationed it out to me, and then finally I got it, and I still acted crazy, you know, no matter what. So
Have a good night, Gearhead.
Yeah, man.
all right, Gearhead, take care, man.
Well, you know, and you talk about that. My dad didn't allow me to get my license until I was 18 years old.
Oh,
And
wow.
the reason why, I had a YZ250, and I'm driving right down Main Street with the front end up like this, and he's out there checking the mail, and I seen him, so I dropped it down, holding the driveway. He looked at me, goes, "Put that thing in the garage. You ain't getting your driver's license till you're 18 years old."
Oh, wow.
That's old school right there. I like it.
Gary, I'm shocking. I have like the exact, like very similar story. I had my permit, and my dad worked. My parents were working extra jobs. So basically, me and my brother could play ice hockey growing up. It's an expensive sport. So he was working at an ice rink, so we can get free ice time to practice. And he's like, "Hey, go get the car, bring it around," and you know, so we had a Buick Roadmaster, which had the Corvette LT1 in it. It was a 96. I backed it up all the way to the end of the parking lot, and I just punched it. And it's a short parking lot, probably got it up to about 70 miles an hour before I had to slow down. And I pulled around, thought nothing of it. I see a door come flying open. I see my dad come storming in. He grabs me like this. He's like, "You are not getting your license until you're 18 and out of my house." I was like, "Ooh."
Oh.
Yeah. But he came later on.
Man, I couldn't wait. I couldn't wait to get my license. Actually, my dad was actually pretty cool about it, and I also rode dirt bikes, Gary, growing up, and that led to street bikes. So I actually got my street bike license before my car license, but I ended up getting an FZ86 FZ 600. I was 15 and whatever, 3/4 or whatever, you know, just about to turn 16. And that same day, my dad took me to the drive test center. I got the permit. I got my permit to ride the bike and drive the car, you know, with a licensed driver. And it was cool. I was riding a motorcycle on my 16th birthday right to school. It was pretty cool. So I thought it was kind of neat that my dad let me get a street bike at 15 and kind of set me all up. You know, the bike went under his name, of course, at that time. You know, the insurance was under his name and all that. But yeah, it was kind of cool. It was kind of fun. So
nice.
Yeah. So the short of my story is that I got my driver license like 3 days before my son was born.
Really?
Wow. Wow.
Wow.
3 days before your son is born. Oh my God.
Wow.
Well, then I lost him like 2 or 3 days later. I lost him for 4 months.
Oh.
I had a 71 Chevelle, and I was driving down old back road, and I was seeing how fast the car would go, and I got up to 120 miles an hour and passed the cop.
Gary.
How many people here snuck out their parents' car before they were legal to drive?
Oh yeah, I did.
Go ahead.
Oh, yeah.
Oh no, it was my car. It was my car, but it wasn't even registered.
See, the 70 Mach 1, I got that car when I was 12 years old. But my dad wouldn't let me have the car until I showed him my high school diploma.
Cool.
I snuck out my dad's 69 Hot Rod Lincoln.
I think more parents do that now.
Wow.
It really wasn't sneaking for me. I was raised by a single dad. He had 2 vehicles, and he worked crazy overtime. So there was no sneaking. It was just take it and do what I wanted to do, really.
Take it and bring it back in one piece, huh?
That's it.
Oh, man.
Bob Pye, thanks for letting me know about the 60th anniversary race weekend.
Yeah.
That's
pretty
cool. The track's been around for a while. So, yeah, I'll have to check it out check it out and
Mhm.
maybe come out to a test and tune with the Suns car out to that track.
Yeah. It's been a while.
It's been a while. So just
How
gonna
far
rip-
away are you guys? How
Sorry,
far
Greg?
away are you guys from Detroit?
4 hours, about 4 hours.
Yeah, 4 to 5 hours.
Yeah,
Okay.
to the border about 4 hours, Gary.
Okay.
Yeah, later, CLG.
Later, CLG.
Later,
Because
dude.
I'm about 20 minutes out of Detroit.
Are you?
Yeah, and then again, I'm about 45 minutes from Carmob's house.
So you're only like 8 hours from me, Paul and Sally? That's crazy.
8, yeah.
Because I'm 4 hours from Gary, basically.
Yeah, Chicago's about 8 hour. I think when I Googled, Google mapped Ken's last show that was in Chicago.
Yeah, it was 8
was
hours.
Oh, the
like-
Fleet 4 Blue Fest?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think it was actually just under 8 hour drive. But that's of course not taking into account stops
Yeah.
and this and that, right? So,
Yeah.
8 hours of driving, maybe one meal and a couple gas stops, and that's it. And roll.
Wow.
yeah, 4 hours. Yeah, 4 hours. We probably do that straight through.
Well, it took us 4 hours to get to
Yeah, Gary,
Pennsylvania.
Rob.
Yeah, yeah.
We took 4 hours. The last time we went to Pennsylvania
No,
was
actually, it took us longer.
Well,
we ended
good.
up sitting at the border for
Yeah.
12.
12 hours.
We sat at the border for 12 hours.
12.
That's crazy.
That
hours.
was crazy.
It was
I
so
would
How
wait.
was that delay? That's a long
I
delay.
think
Come,
it was
come here.
yeah, it was coming into the States.
Oh, it was brutal.
It was August, it was smoking hot, and we were just sizzling in there.
Oh,
We were
That's one hell of a layover.
It's all
That's miserable.
you illegal Canadians trying to sneak in here all the time, you know.
I'm going to Grove City. Oh man,
How long ago was this?
That was good, man.
that was our 50th year anniversary.
So about maybe 9 years ago, Tom.
Really?
Yeah,
12 hours. Holy
12
That's
hours.
incredible.
Yeah,
Couldn't
Yeah,
believe
That's
it.
incredible. Wow.
Yeah.
BR Oodle.
That's nuts.
CLG commented that he was a
Retired.
retired military himself.
Yep.
Earhead Rob is bounced out. He said he's got to work early. I'm out. Everyone
Sleep
have a
well.
great night. Thanks, Rob, for being here. Gary was just replying to a bunch of people for us. Thank you, Gary. John Brooks said that I drove a 75 four-door LTD to get my license. Try and pass that 3-point turn in that.
The car show I was at Tuesday. Car parked next to me. 74 LTD, 4-door, original paint, mint condition, 41,000 original miles.
Wow,
All original.
That's a- Woo!
And you're
Wow.
like,
that's a big car.
Yeah,
Big car.
that's a long car. That's a boat.
Yeah, serious
That's a
boat.
boat. Who else? has a
Listen,
big
on that note, guys, I'm going to cut out because I got to get out up early myself. So it was
car?
nice
Oh,
seeing you.
come on.
4 a.m., buddy.
Oh, yeah.
Tom, it's good seeing you, man.
Have a good night, Tom.
Tom,
Good seeing
thanks
you.
for,
I'll see you all
finding-
next week. Peace out.
All
I'll
right,
see you
Tom.
guys later.
Take care,
Bye,
brother.
Tom.
Okay, thanks, Tom.
Chat soon.
Okay, keep in touch.
I will.
Keep in touch.
Night.
Okay.
CL.
Yeah, we're all caught up.
Are we caught up?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're
Thanks, Gary, for touching some of the
Thanks,
comments
Gary.
we're at.
Rudy 927 in Houston,
Yeah,
Texas.
Rudy keeps telling us the time. Thanks, Rudy.
He's giving you Central. He's giving you my time zone.
I know.
I'm thinking Rudy's very young.
I'm thinking,
I don't know.
Bob, that would be awesome, Paul. All the best. Up for work at 5 a.m. Thanks for all your work. We try. Thanks, Bob. Appreciate it. And yeah,
Sleep
I'll
well.
definitely try to connect with you when we go out. If we do, it's most likely going to be on a Friday night test and tune. We got to try out the boys Gulf Hour again.
Mhm.
So
Mhm.
we'll give it a shot.
Yeah.
You want to say that?
What else?
Is Kim
All right,
there
we're
with
on.
you, Matt? Hey,
Huh?
Kim.
What's Kim doing?
Hey,
Oh.
Kim. Is she having her ice cream?
No, she's eating avocado, believe it or not.
Oh. Thought she
Really,
was
I
having
love
her ice cream.
avocado, man. I think avocado is awesome.
Avocado is good, man.
Yeah.
Really, really good.
Yeah.
Well, you're the man who doesn't eat vegetables to begin with, Matt. So.
This is true. This is true. I eat some. They just got to be processed. That's all.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you something. My wife will not eat anything green, but she will spend money.
She won't eat anything green?
She will spend money.
But she'll spend money. You know, it's green.
Hi, everybody. Hi.
Sorry, I'm going to hold on, James. Sit tight 1 second. There we go.
Oh, there.
Okay.
It's good to meet you, everybody.
Nice to meet you.
Very nice to meet you. That's good. See, you're coming on camera.
Yes.
Soon you'll be helping him with the car.
What's that?
Soon you'll be helping him with the car.
No.
I knew that was coming. Nope.
All she wants is me to get the boxes out of her house. That's all.
Exactly.
Well,
I'll watch and I'll ride, but I don't do much of the work.
If you work on the car with him, they'll go faster.
True. So I might consider that, but right now I'm good.
He's like, I'll take that under advisement.
I'm trying.
All right. Have fun.
All right.
Have a good night.
The headers on the coffee table. She would say, honey, do you want me to help you put the headers on today?
Oh, man.
So.
Well, it's always good to do something
I
like
know.
that. Street Fox.
Street Fox 347 is saying hi. Hey, what's going on, Street Fox?
Oh, he was saying hi to the OG's missing.
She says hi.
Yeah.
Nice.
Gotcha. That's nice. What do you think?
What's that?
So
I can't even get my wife to come on the camera. So good on you.
Believe me, that was like pulling eye teeth. So you had to go fix her hair and everything just to say hi. So it's all good.
She won't come on the camera, Matt?
Nah, she's not into this kind of thing, which is fine.
That's all right. It's
And you
okay.
see how my wife acts.
Well, I mean, she's still gonna do the, like, you know, I said a long time ago we were gonna do a Boss 302 stick shift lesson. It's just life has gotten in the way. I've honestly, I used to put out probably twice the amount of videos that I'm doing right now. If I'm even doing half, I'm not even sure, but I'm not. I've been very busy, so I'm just trying to, you know, keep up a little bit and watch what I can. But I don't watch that much anymore either. I've just been really busy.
your channel's doing well, though, Matt. It's growing.
It's all right. Yeah, it's doing okay.
It's hard, man. We've drastically cut down as well. Like, you know,
I've pulled back from mine just because I've been focusing on with Paul's, right? So
busy, man. Life's busy. It's summertime. We get that. And you know what?
you got 3 kids.
Yeah, you got 3 kids. It's 3 young kids. You got a busy.
Yeah.
You got a busy little household there.
You got a whole plate is what you got.
Yeah. So for sure, man.
You
And
got to
you know
balance.
what? Man, we can't take that stuff personally, whether people come.
Oh, no.
Or they haven't, you know, you can't.
I don't, believe me.
Oh yeah. We don't.
And the thing
I got too many real world problems to worry about YouTube problems. So like, you know, it's nice. It's nice. It's nice that my hobby can kind of help out a little bit, if that makes sense, because you don't make a lot, but it does help out a little bit. But other than that, you know, it's my hobby. I do it for fun, and so like, and what's nice is I'm not in a rush for them to get older, but Leighton, my oldest, he's now 8 years old, and he wants to be a lot more hands-on with things, and so, you know, we're kind of starting to get into the age bracket where he's going to start helping me more, and he wants to help more. So it's cool. As long as I can keep it fun for them, that's all that matters.
Yeah, for sure.
All about
John.
Good night, John.
Good night, John.
When you're
Thank you
keeping it
for being
fun
here.
for them, you're keeping it fun for us too, because it makes us enjoy watching it with the kids in that.
Yes, exactly.
Well, we're gonna send them out on the drag strip tomorrow with I'm at least 24-volt battery, but I'm probably going to send Leighton with 36 if I can hop it up that big. And he's going to be his car is going to be destroying everybody.
What are you going to do when he beats your time?
Beats my time. I mean, he does that. He's done that already. He's ran me at the strip, and he took me down. You know.
Wow.
You only missed 3 gears?
Yeah.
That's cute.
All right, everybody. I got to jump off. I have to work tonight, so.
It was nice meeting you, man.
Later, man.
Nice to meet you all.
James,
All right, take care, buddies. Good meeting you.
James, appreciate you popping in. It was nice, obviously for everyone to get to see your face, hear your voice. Your channel's there for everyone to check out, and
yeah, please check it out. That'd be great.
Good group of guys here. So
Most definitely.
we certainly appreciate everybody.
We were already friends on Facebook. I got your Instagram and your YouTube now.
That's true. That's true.
There you go.
There you go. You get the full. So, all right, brother,
Have a good night, James.
go get a cat nap or get ready for work. Whatever you got to do before. So
I'll do my best. Well, you guys take care. It was good to meet everybody.
Cheers, man. Have a good night.
We'll see you soon.
Paul and Sally. Take care, guys.
Take care.
Okay, take care.
Bye.
Bye.
So I removed the. So I was having that issue in my fox body where my tires were rubbing inside pretty bad, and I removed the liners, and the issue's gone.
Mm-hmm.
However, the wheels need to balance bad. They all need to be balanced. I never got them balanced. I just threw them on. And then on top of that, I probably need an alignment. But on top of before I get the alignment, I think I need to replace every single bushing. They look pretty old.
Gotcha.
Well, you got to do that stuff slowly, right? You'll get it done, Matt.
Yeah. Well, I want to start. I do want to start. One of the next things I want to do is I want to get the block to the machine shop so they can rebuild the broken bolt hole, and I'm just going to bolt it back together the way it is and see what I got. The extra motor I got.
Right. Well, I guess, are you going to do, at bare minimum, a compression test, leak down test before you pop that sucker in?
Oh, for sure. I mean,
yeah.
But the way I was talking to a bunch of people about it, and I had big aspirations, right? Like, yeah, it'd be cool to do 347, but you know what? It's my first motor, so why not just put a motor together and then put it in? It's going to be an improvement over what I got, and then, if there's other, like, if I can get heads and an intake for it, call it good for now, and then you got your nephew in here, and then
hey, John.
John, what's going on? Thanks for popping in.
I need to talk to your nephew about Max Pacioretty. Like, I feel like my team got screwed, or maybe not. Maybe they're going to pull a Tampa Bay and have him salary cap free after long-term IR. I don't know. Sorry, detracting from car talk.
That's okay. That's okay. Ask away.
That's our nephew, guys.
He's a legend, a YouTube legend right here.
Yeah.
He is a master.
He's a really good streamer. You guys want to see streaming and juggling hundreds of thousands of comments?
Crazy.
Yeah, he's got a good little channel going.
It's awesome.
Yeah, I watched him.
45,000 plus subscribers. So
I think I found his channel when he was at, I want to say 4.
4, really? Eh? Oh,
yeah.
Cool.
No,
you're
not interrupting at all.
Interrupting. So if you guys like hockey, check out his channel.
Yeah. It's really good content.
I played hockey all the way through college, so I love hockey.
Yeah.
Right on.
I think there's other guys in here that follow him as well that come in.
Sure.
Yeah. So thanks for coming, John. We appreciate it. Not sure if you're at home or where you are, but if you're at home, say hi to everybody. Give your dad a squeeze, which is my brother. And your mom too. Anyway.
All right, well, Paul and Sally, I appreciate you guys for letting me up on the panel. It was very good talking to you, and it's a great panel, and Sublime and Matt. We'll talk to you guys later on. You guys
Thank
you. Really appreciate you popping in.
Great conversation. Like all of it.
We're pretty deep in for ourselves. This is much longer than ourselves, so this might be a good spot for us to wrap up.
I'm going to tell you, I just want to let you guys know that you're awesome, and if anybody tells you different, You tell them to let me know, and I'll tell them.
I'll send them right to your channel. Don't worry.
Yeah.
I'll send them
Hey, Gary.
and you'll straighten them out for me. Okay.
Yeah.
Appreciate you, Gary.
Bye.
Peace out. All right, guys. I think we're going to pack it in for the night.
Yeah.
Appreciate you guys popping in the panel. It was
Good
fun.
seeing you all.
It was fun. It was nice seeing everybody. We haven't done a panel group chat in a while, so to speak. So
this is like one of the first weeks or weeknights I've had a little bit of time. So this is nice.
Which is nice, right?
No
Little
problem.
downtime for you, which is cool.
So other than
Enjoy
that,
it.
we appreciate everyone that was in the stream.
Thanks so much.
I think Sublime said he's going live right after this.
Not tonight. If this would have ended earlier, maybe, but no. I got to get some paperwork done.
Yeah, right. He's gonna whip off the paperwork, and then we're gonna see him at 1 in the morning.
You're gonna be like hitting your head on the pillow. Oh, he did go live.
All right. All right, guys.
Have a good night, guys. Good night,
Take care, everyone.
Thank you.
See you later,
guys.
Take it easy.
Good night.
Good night, everyone.
Good night.